Hello, good day. How are you today? You're good, right? Okay. Are you ready for today's lesson? You are? That is good. Today in agricultural science, we are going to be looking at school farm. Okay? Our topic for today in agricultural science, it's on school farm. So are we ready for the lesson? Okay, that is good. A school farm refers to an area of land owned or operated by a school, specifically designated for agricultural activities. Okay, a school farm serves as an educational tool, providing hands-on experience for students in agricultural science. Okay, it enhances understanding of farming practices, plant and animal biology, and sustainable agricultural methods. Okay, do we understand? A school farm is like a learning garden for students, okay? It's a piece of land owned by the school where students can get hands-on experience with farming. They learn about growing crops, taking care of animals, and its sustainable farming practices. Do we understand? The school farm helps students connect to what they have learned in class with real-life agricultural activities, making their education more practical and engaging. Okay, so we're going to be looking at the importance of school farm. Why is school farm important? Importance of school farm. One, hands-on learning. It provides practical experience, allowing students to apply what they learn in agricultural science classes. Okay? Hands-on learning. School farms offer practical lessons complementing theoretical knowledge. Do you understand? It lets you try out what you learn in class about farming. Okay, like a real life experiment. Skill development. Students develop practical skills in farming, cultivating a deeper understanding of agriculture. So school farm is important because you develop your skill. You learn how to cultivate, learn about animal husbandry and problem solving skills. Okay? It helps you build your skill in farming, going beyond just reading about it in books. Do we get that? Skill development. You pick up actual skills by getting your hands dirty, making lesson more interesting and useful. Okay, another importance of school farm, real world connection. The farm connects classroom knowledge to real world application, making lessons more relevant and memorable. The school farm makes what you learn in class more real and practical. It's not just about books. Do you get it? Environmental awareness. Students gain insights into sustainable farming practices, fostering a sense of responsibility towards the environment. You become eco-smart. You also learn how to farm in a way that is good for the environment, which is pretty cool. Career exploration. Exposure to the farm environment helps students explore potential careers in agriculture and related fields. Okay, it's like a sneak peek into jobs related to farming and nature, helping you see what you might like in the future. So these are the importance of school farm. Okay, hands-on learning, skill development, real-world connection, environmental awareness, and career exploration. Okay, do we understand? Good. So next we're going to be looking at principles of siting school farm. Principles of siting school farm. What do we mean by that? Is referred to the fundamental guidelines or rules that students should follow when using school farm in their studies, okay? Do we understand? The basic rules for using the farm in your studies, okay? Class integration. Align farm activities with what you are learning in class, making sure it connects to your school subjects. Do we understand? Use what you learn. Connect farm activities to what you are studying in class. Okay? Safety first. Always follow safety rules. This includes how you handle tools, animals, and yourself on the farm. No matter what, safety first. Always be safe with tools, animals, everything. Okay? Resource smart. Use farm resources wisely. Don't waste water, tools, or anything else. Be mindful of what you have. Don't waste anything. Be smart with water, tools, and everything on the farm. Be resource smart. Community involvement. See if the local community can be part of farm activities. It's a great way to connect the school with the people around. Bringing in the community, okay? See if others nearby can join in on the farm fun. Do we understand? So these are the basic rules for using the farm in your studies. Okay, it's about connecting what you learn in class, being safe, using resources wisely, and maybe getting the local community involved. Okay, so it's like a guide to make sure the farm is useful and enjoyable for learning. Do you understand? Good. So next we're going to be looking at problems of siting school farm. The problems of siting school farm is referred to as challenges or issues that students might face when using school farm in their studies, okay? So let's look at the problems of siting school farm. 1. Limited resources. Not enough money or tools can make it tough to run the farm. Okay? Not enough stuff. Sometimes there might not be enough money or tools for the farm. So it's a problem, it's a challenge. Do you understand? Maintenance challenges. If the farm isn't taken care of, it can become a problem instead of a helpful place. So if we don't take care of the farm, it can become a problem instead of a fun place. Logistical issues. Getting things to and from the farm, like tools or harvested crops, might be tricky. Okay, getting tools or crops to and from the farm might be tricky. Moving things around is hard. Weather dependency. Bad weather can mess with farm activities, affecting what we can learn and do. So weather gets in the way. Bad weather can mess up farm plans, making it hard to learn and do things. So these are the problems of siting school farm. Okay? Problems of siting school farm. The issues you might face when using the farm for learning, right? Like not having enough resources, forgetting to care for the farm, difficulties in moving things around, or bad weather, which messes up our plans. Okay, so it's about figuring out and solving these challenges for a better experience with the school farm. Do we understand? So today's lesson on school farm, we understood everything, right? We looked at the meaning of school farm, importance of school farm, principles of siting school farm, and problems of siting school farm. So we understood everything we talked about today, right? Okay, good. So next we're going to be looking at our assignment. I'm sure we're going to be able to do our assignment, right? Okay, that is good.